Best known for her role as Sophie Martinez in Cory in the House, Madison Pettis was one of our Disney Channel favorites. Known for her great acting and iconic curls, she's no longer a sweet adorable little girl but a flawlessly radiant actress/beauty influencer whose businesses are flourishing all over. She always looks drop-dead gorgeous at huge events, from her outfits to her hair, which she's proven looks just as great straight as it did curly. The mid to late 2000s saw China and McClane play several roles in and out of Disney that got her a lot of recognition, and made her who she is today. From starring as China Parks on Disney's A&P Farm to portraying the character of Uma in the popular Descendants franchise, she's proven to be an amazing actress and singer. Ditching her colorful, sparkly outfits from her child star days, China nowadays goes for a more mature look, preferring shorter hair and darker toned outfits for red carpet events. Needless to say, we love the new look. Sunny with a Chance actress, G. Hernelius has grown up to look quite unrecognizable from her Disney days. While she maintains her signature irresistible smile, she's grown into a gorgeous young lady with an impressive resume. Like most other Disney stars, she ventured into music and has released 7 singles. Her acting career also seems to be doing quite well, and we can't wait to see what's next for her. You may remember Ross Lynch as Ally's other half Austin in Austin and Ally. While he was always handsome even in the show, he seems to have somehow gotten even hotter in recent years. More into music nowadays. He sent the internet into a frenzy when he showed up to a concert shirtless, showcasing his well-toned abs and muscles much to the delight of his fans. Jake Short stole our hearts playing the adorable Fletcher in the Disney show A&P Farm, and almost a decade later, he's unrecognizable. The years seem to have been extremely kind to him as he's become quite the hunk. Remember how he was always the short one in the show? Well, that changed, since he is now quite the tall handsome guy and isn't afraid to own it. Pretty early on in her career, it was clear that Zendaya was going to make it big in Hollywood. From her acting debut as K.C. in Shake It Up, she's taken her talent to the big screen, appearing in Marvel's Spider-Man franchise, and starring in the hugely popular HBO series Euphoria. Her acting successes aside, she's also had an impressive glow-up from a cute and sassy girl in Shake It Up to a stunning celebrity who always steals the show, whether she's owning a red carpet or just promoting a new movie.
Erin Sanders played Quinn Penske, Zoe's nerdy friend on Zoe 101, and let's just say she doesn't look so nerdy anymore. In fact, she looks the farthest thing from her Nickelodeon character. Just to look at her today will have you saying wow. With a flawless face and smoking hot body, we'd confidently say she's mastered the art of the glow-up. If you're having a hard time placing the name Alec Medlock, this former child star played the recurring role of Craig on Drake and Josh. While he seems to have taken a break from acting and gotten into photography, we still can't forget about him. He's one of those child stars who's grown into his body. With self-care and help from his natural looks, Alec looks even more handsome than ever. Devin Werkheiser was a Nickelodeon favorite in his heyday, starring as Ned Bigby on Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. While we always knew he'd grow up to be a hottie, we didn't expect the glow-up to be this good. Nowadays, he's quite easy on the eyes, and it certainly helps that he seems to have figured out a fashion sense that works for him. He's also doing quite well in all his projects, which include acting, music, and social media influencing. While many of us now know her as a certified Hollywood actress and producer, Emma Roberts was once on Nickelodeon's payroll playing the lead role of Addie Singer on Unfabulous. With her acting career on the rise, she's also undergone a style transformation. From jeans and polka-dotted teen dresses back in her Nickelodeon days, these days, she lights up the red carpet in designer dresses and jewelry that make her look absolutely stunning. Cameron Ocasio acted alongside Jeanette McCurdy and Ariana Grande on the widely popular show Sam and Cat as Dice, their cute kid neighbor. Years later, he's shed the cute kid persona and now looks like a guy you'd easily have a crush on. Trading his voluminous curly hair for a straighter slick-back hairstyle, glasses, and a charming smile, he looks like the complete package. Keke Palmer became one of the most popular child stars of her time after she landed her very own show, True Jackson VP, which catapulted her to fame. Needless to say, she's grown and transformed so tremendously that it wouldn't be right if we didn't mention it. From shaving her head and dyeing it purple in 2017 to making bold fashion statements on the red carpet like only she can, she's proven that she is in fact an icon. We also can't be the only ones who thought that she looked radiant late last year after she announced her pregnancy. Having welcomed a son in February, we can't wait to see where her motherhood journey takes her.
Disney actress Sabrina Carpenter has come a long way since playing the role of Maya Hart in the series Girl Meets World. From a fresh-faced teenager who portrayed the lead's loyal best friend, she has morphed into such a stunner. Almost a decade since we first saw her on Disney, she has established herself in both the film and music industries, all while managing to maintain a perfect figure and hot body. Yet another actor from the iconic show Girl Meets World, Peyton Meyer, is another former Disney star whose looks have us totally smitten. During his time in the show, he took on the role of Riley's love interest Lucas Fryer, and we totally get why she was drawn to him. With a gorgeous face, beautiful eyes, and a killer smile, he was the total package. His fans will therefore be glad to know that he carried all that hotness all the way into adulthood. While he is still an actor, he also found the love of his life along the way and married musician Tyla, with whom he welcomed a child early last year. Diego Velasquez is best known for his role as Billy Thunderman in the Nickelodeon show The Thundermans. While he was only 10 years old at the beginning of the show, he has matured into quite the dapper gentleman over the years. With thick wavy brown hair and a perfect jawline, 21-year-old Diego has made quite the transition from the sweet-faced 10-year-old boy we once knew. Between the early to mid-2000s, you'd rarely find any tween who didn't recognize Hilary Duff thanks to her lead role in the Disney show Lizzie McGuire. As such, many of her fans have followed her entire career to date, and aside from her professional achievements, we also can't help but notice her major glow-up. While she was still beautiful in the show, both for her looks and personality, the years have also been extremely kind to her. She has established herself in both the film and music industries, which have made her a household name. Additionally, she is a mom to 3 beautiful children. Yet another Thundermans alum, Addison Reek, appeared alongside Diego Velasquez as his on-screen little sister. Only 8 years old at the beginning of the first season, she did a splendid job portraying Nora Thunderman, whose superpower was the ability to shoot lasers from her eyes. Currently 19, she's come a long way from her days at Nickelodeon and is practically unrecognizable. No longer spotting her signature colorful hair bows, she's turned into a beautiful young woman. She's also quite determined to make it into Hollywood and as such, continues to appear in films and TV series. Francesca Capaldi is best known for her role in the Disney show Dog with a Blog, where she took on the role of Chloe James. In the show, she was portrayed as a sweet and bubbly kid and was also popular for her beautiful wavy ginger hair. Now in her late teens, she's grown into quite the gorgeous young lady with her beautiful hair completing the look.